What is up, everybody? Back with another awesome video, and today we got a little bit of a coral and macroalgae shipment come in all the way from across the country. So got some macros, we got a few corals for the saltwater tank behind us. So I guess the process today is going to be dipping the new corals in some Seachem reef dip and throwing the macros maybe in like a quarantine or something like that. Ooh, this one looks really cool. So I'm just gonna get them all out of the box now. I ordered 4 macros, well 3 macros and a coralline algae. Then we got 4 different beginner corals. Oh wow. So hopefully these guys take, they're not too stressed out to be dipped right now. And I think I'm gonna dip them so I could put them right in this tank here. I know this is my display tank, probably should quarantine them, but my other quarantine tank is just like a 10-gallon. It has a couple other corals in it and that aren't doing too well, and it'll have some macros in it. So I think we'll dip these guys, try our best to inspect them, and then get them in the tank behind us. So we'll start the packing list. The first one is a small frag of coralline algae. Just coralline algae. Let's see, the second one is nuclear wave blastomussa merletti, a 5 to 7 polyp frag, which if any of these survive for me, I'm gonna be super stoked. Okay, so number 3 is I believe this is 3, the number's worn off, but I got 7, 6, 8, 4, 5, 2, I think this is 3, which would be our green Mycedium chalice, a 1-inch frag. Yeah, I think so. Let's see, 4. Super excited for this one. Hopefully this guy makes it. He is super duper not happy right now. But this is supposed to be a single polyp. Looks like more than a single polyp of an Aussie blue Duncan, and this, oh boy, don't look good at all. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking at, but that don't look good. And then 5 right here is our Miami Mayhem Aiken Ensenada. And then the other 3 are going to be macros. We got our red budding macro, which is a little stick right now. We got our pom-pom Gracilaria macro, which I think this is a Gracilaria species that's in the tank right now. And then our red feather fern macro. So let me get a seat here, and this came from Corals Anonymous. Had some really good deals, really good deals. Like I'm talking. I didn't pay over $8 for one of these things, anywhere from $2 to $8. So okay, get some gloves on. Then we're gonna open up the things, the corals, put them in there for about 15 minutes or so. Okay, all gloved up. So the reef dip solution, we got 1 gallon of water here, and we use 1.5 capfuls of this reef dip. It says use 1 to 2. So we'll start out with this chalice here. Oh, the plastic was to keep it from rattling around. Actually, not a... Oh, that was a bad idea, but not a bad idea from them. Okay. Gonna put him right in there. By touch, it feels pretty close, or it feels close for temperature-wise. I did pull him out of the box, but the box has been sitting here in the basement with the heat pack still in it, underneath the heat vent there. Okay, this one, 5. Number 5, this is the Miami Mayhem 8-can Ensenada, whatever it is. Let me know in the comments. And I did read your guys' comments. Thank you so much. We did get some more live rock. We got a few pounds of rubble. Better than nothing. We did rearrange some wave maker situations, and we are going to take those fake corals out too. I don't want to get them leaching in there. Here's our Duncan on a frag plug. This is an Aussie Blue Duncan. Now I really am new to the thing. I don't see any pests. But I don't honestly know what I'm looking at. I don't see anything. Don't see any eggs. So we're gonna let them sit in here for our 15 minutes. And now our number 2. Our nuclear wave Blastomusa. Super excited about this one and well, all of them really, but super excited about this one and specifically the Aussie Duncan. In you go. I could already see colors on a little bit on pretty much all of them right in the middle where they're retracted. So we're gonna let them sit in there. See here, it is it's 4:20 right now. So let them sit in there till about 4:35. And while we're at it, we are going to open up these macroalgae, just inspect them. Then we're probably going to go throw them in that other 10 gallon. That's not really a cycle as much as this one. I did throw turbo start in it. So with macros, you don't want to dip them. Just kind of inspect them, and if you can, quarantine them for, I think I read 16 days is best practice. So this one is our red budding. I know I'm using this other camera again. Oops, not good. Using this other camera because the GoPro has such horrible audio. I'm hoping this camera, it looks like fart when you put it on 4K. So we're gonna go to just high def. 60 frames per second instead of the 30, and I'm hoping that helps. And this right here, our red fern macro. Oh, this actually looks like its namesake. Then we got our pom-pom. Both of those are small. I don't see, well, I didn't really inspect the fern too good. It has some white spots on it. So I don't know. I'm gonna take them off if I can. I don't know if the camera will even pick that up. So these will definitely go in the little QT. Last one is our, what is it, Gracilaris, our pom-pom, or wait, no, our red feather, sorry. No, this is a pom-pom. We're just gonna inspect it. I don't see anything on that one. I'm gonna go drop these macros, and last but not least, I just wanted to get some coralline algae. Definitely looks like a hunk with some coralline algae on there. I'm gonna drop that and the macros in the 10-gallon quarantine. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna get some food prepared for the fish, and we'll come back either when I feed the fish or when we're ready to put the corals in the tank. I'll see you in a sec though. So okay, here we go. I'm gonna try it, and I'm sorry I don't have an orange filter, but I'm gonna see if we can get a shot of our brand new tang, and we got our, oh, there's a top view of it, our black and white ocellaris and our scopus tang. Here, now that it's done hiding, I'm gonna see if I can't get them out with some, whoops, frozen baby brine. Oh, yep, he's eating now. He does not like the camera. We got hermit crabs. We got our clownfish. We got our GSP frags back there. 1 and 2. We got our, I'm sorry about this camera. I hope you guys can see better than it's showing on my screen. So here's our Kenyan tree frags. But we're gonna let them eat. We're gonna come back and get the corals thrown in there, or I may throw the corals in there and then bring it back. See you in a few, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. It has been a couple days. I had to refilm this outro. Sorry about the camera and everything. I'd use my phone more, but I really don't have a lot of storage left after doing all these videos. I got rid of some. Still, anyways, we refilmed it on the phone. Main reason is it was way too blue to see. Now it's been a few days. I did get an orange lens, so I'm gonna spin you around, throw that on. It'll take a look at the tank. If you guys have made it this far, thank you so much. Please be sure to hit that like button, share it with a friend, turn on that bell notification, hit that subscribe if you're not already. But I think we'll take the last few minutes of this video, we'll spin you around, we'll throw on this cheap orange filter I got specifically for you guys, and we'll shoot a little outro. We'll go through what I got in the tank and where it is. Go from there. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. There we go. All right. So there's Terrence, the Scopus tang in the back, a black white Ocellaris. I mean, it helps a little, but it still isn't the greatest. Anyways, so right here we got our Duncan. It hasn't opened up fully yet. Fingers crossed. Say a little prayer. We got our Acan, Miami Mayhem Acan. The Chalice seems to be looking good. The Blasto hasn't opened up yet either. GSP's looking good. And we got our Canyon Tree Leathers, small itty bitty frags looking good. If you can, I don't know if you can make them out, but right there we got a peppermint shrimp hanging out. Terrence, our Scopus tang, Terry the Tang. And our black Ocellaris. So, I mean, this filter does help quite a bit. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Any other suggestions? We got a few pounds of rubble just kind of, or a few pounds of rubble just tossed in amongst it. We got our red macroalgae, gracilaris over there. It has been a while. I did throw the other macros in here too. But yeah, if the tang starts scarfing up the macros too much, then I'll pull a lot of them out. But I'm going to leave the big one in there. So yeah, got a small wave maker there. And a small one over here. They're both turned way down. Random currents. And the Title 110. Well, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya!